Okay, hello. I am going to be doing a Gemini reading now for my online Geminis, okay? My online Geminis. First of all, I want to say that I'm really happy that people are watching my videos. I don't know how you found me, I don't know what you think about them, but people are actually seeing my videos now, and that's really special to me, so thank you for that. If you like it, please subscribe and please like my videos or even give me feedback. What did you think of them? I just remembered I have to do some magic before starting, so just wait a little bit. There you go. Okay, so first of all, excuse my English. I'm not a native English speaker, so it might be a bit hard to do the CC texting here. But yeah, I hope you can understand what I'm saying. Also, I want you to remember that this is an online reading. It's not personal, so you have to remember that it's very general, okay? And then also you should never trust my readings about your logic if it doesn't fit into your life. If it doesn't resonate with your situation, then please remember that and don't take my advice about anything else, okay? So today I'm going to be using my Femestra tarot deck. This is really special to me. It's really inspired by the original tarot decks, but it has a lot of Eastern symbolism in it, so I think it's really good for the people who's not tied to Western cultures, okay? And also, I was actually using my Morgan Greer tarot deck, but it just told me that you're obsessing over me with giving me the devil, so I decided to switch and use this one instead. Okay, so let's get started. What is going on for Gemini right now, please? I just want to remind you that this is not a time-sensitive reading, and it's whenever you find it, whenever it pops up into your feed and you feel like watching it, that's when it's for you. So if you don't feel like this is for you when you see it, then it might be the wrong time for you, okay? But yeah, this is, you're supposed to get it when you're supposed to get it, I think. So yeah, okay, let's get started. What is happening for my online Geminis right now? What is going on with Gemini? What is the situation for Gemini right now? Also, I'm really sorry if my shuffling... Sorry for that. Oh my God. If my shuffling is making it hard for you to hear me, because yeah, I don't have any microphone or equipment, so yeah, just remember that. I don't do it on purpose. I'm not rich. So yeah. Okay, so what's going on with Gemini right now? What's the situation for my Geminis? Please give me some insight into my Geminis at the moment, please. Okay. Gemini, online Gemini vibes. There you go, there you go, there you go. We have cards. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we've got the 6 of Wands. This is all about victory, you guys. This is like you're at a point in your life right now where you're victorious. You're finally getting some appreciation and feedback and like victory coming from your hard work. People are starting to recognize you. People are starting to see your efforts. And yeah, this is really like, it's not a big victory, but it's a point in your life where you're victorious, and you have the chance to kind of relax a little bit, save power to further your travel, okay? And then we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is a masculine energy. It doesn't have to be a man. I always say this, it's not male, but it's a masculine energy. It could be any person, really. This is, in this deck, it's about being really careless. Maybe you have intellectual input, you have communication skills, you have something airy like air energy that you're taking action on, but it's not really thought through. It's more like you're just like letting your mental energy throw you into something, and you're not thinking through it. You're just taking this step and just, yeah, let's see what happens, right? It's not logical. And that's like, yeah, Gemini, right? Gemini is not always thinking through things. Yeah. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is all about coming together, building foundations for something, starting a new project. Normally it's like two people coming together, two traditions, like you have different backgrounds, different viewpoints on the world, and you are coming together with someone else. Both of you have something to teach the other one, and both of you have something to learn from the other one. So coming together, starting a new project and basing it on this, you know that both of you have something to contribute with, and what you're building here is gonna be stable, and it's gonna be new, and it's gonna kind of lay the foundation for something really secure in your future, okay? Somebody say this is a marriage card. For me, it's not really a marriage card necessarily, but it's about different backgrounds, like, yeah, and it could be work related, it could be relationships, it could be anything, but you have different backgrounds, and both of you are open for the other one. Nobody's like saying I'm the boss here, okay? And then we have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is all about dynamic where you have kind of been fighting. There are two parts here that's been kind of having a conflict, and there are no winners, okay? You're coming out of a conflict where both sides are losers. Both sides are kind of licking their wounds following a battle. Yeah, there are hurt feelings, nobody won, and both of you, or both sides, know that this is a lose-lose situation, kind of. Both are aware of that, okay? And then we have the Eight of Wands, and this is it's like something that's happening really fast. It's like you're taking all of these 8 wands that you have, that is something creative, passionate, fire energy, and you're kind of throwing them up in the air, and it's giving rapid results, but the thing is you can't control it once you throw it away, right? You don't know where they're gonna land. So yeah, this is something that's happening really fast, and you have to kind of be careful with this energy, because once you release it, once you throw this energy into the air, you can't control it. It's gonna happen fast. It's normally good things, but you lose control once you throw it into the air. So this looks like to me that at the moment you're victorious, and that victory is connected to something that you had a mental input on, like a mental energy. You wanted to do something, you didn't think through it, you just rushed in with your mental energy, came together with someone with the Three of Pentacles from another background than you, another point of view on the world, but you're coming together, you're building the foundations, and you know that you can both teach each other something. It doesn't have to be like personal, it might be like work related traditions coming together and stuff. But yeah, this is like this project, this mental project that you have. It's like laying the foundation for something new, something stable in the future. And you know there can be no winners here. There can be, both sides may be losing, but you don't know that. You just know it's something that might happen. And then this energy was thrown into the air, right? With this Knight of Swords energy, you kind of just threw your project into the air and it's taking off and things are happening. You can't control it anymore, but you are victorious. It's a victory right now, and you're allowed to like feel that and yeah, be happy with it, because you're victorious in part of your life and you're able to build foundations for something bigger, something more stable in the future, something good, okay? And we have wands here, we have swords here, and we have one pentacle. So I'm feeling like this is something intellectual, something to do with communications, maybe studies, maybe communications. Maybe you're acting on some intellectual whim here, and you kind of just threw it into the air. You're scared that you might be a loser. This might not be a project that's working out, but the Three of Pentacles here is telling you that this is actually gonna lead to something. It's gonna build something up, but you have to be open to input. You can't do it yourself, okay? So that's what's happening right now. I want to know what's coming from it, okay? What's coming from it? What's the next step? And then we got the Six of Pentacles. I'm sorry this card is a bit broken. These cards are old and have been through a lot, but I love them and can't throw them away. So yeah, this is a Six of Pentacles. This is about giving and receiving, and there's one side here that's kind of in abundance, like has a lot to offer, and there's one part that is receiving, but there's no bad energy here, right? There's someone is willingly giving you their support and their powers and their resources to make you able to actually act on this project and get the best from it. So this is someone helping you. I'm getting the feeling that it's someone who's more established than you, someone who's got material resources, someone who knows how to help you and have the resources you need for your project to be working out, okay? Okay, anything more? What's coming from this? What's happening right now? Yeah, and then I got the Two of Swords and the High Priestess. So the Two of Swords is about kind of stepping back, not knowing what to choose. You know you have options here, and you feel kind of like your hands are tied. You can't really see the outcome. You know there are two options. You have two directions. You have two choices, but you're not willing to make a choice right now because you don't know which choice is the better one for you. So this is, it's like you're holding back some of your mental energy because you want to be sure that you're not choosing the wrong direction here, okay? And then we have the High Priestess, which is, it doesn't need to be female, but this is a feminine energy, like a divine feminine energy that really is in tune with their intuition. They have good contact with the universe. They have good contact with their divine self. So yeah, you have to know how to trust your intuition here, guys. always listen to your intuition. I know that's a bit hard, because for Gemini a lot is happening all the time in your heads, right? So it's hard to know if your intuition is right. But yeah, you have to trust your intuition in order to be able to make this choice and figure out what direction to go in the future. And I feel like this person in the Six of Pentacles is there for you. You have someone who can help you, someone who can teach you something, someone who can give you something, someone who can kind of put you in the right mindset for this to work out. So you have to trust your intuition. You know there's someone there, you can ask for help, and you just have to ask them for help, and don't rely on them too much. Like, you're not dependent on this, but let this person help you so that you can be able to figure out what direction to take, what to choose, and then be in accordance with your intuition and the universe and your divine self, okay? And then everything's gonna work out. So anything more for what's coming from this? Like, what's the next steps? Just see if they're giving me any more for this for my online Geminis. Okay, yeah, there you go. So we got the Ten of Wands and we got the Page of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is all about like taking on an extra burden. Like, you have a lot going on in your life, you have a lot of responsibilities, a lot of things, and then you're taking on something else. You're taking on even more responsibility, even though you know it's like weighing you down, it's heavy, it's a hard workload, it's something that it's kind of making you feel like you're blinded from your end point. But at the same time, if you can handle this, if you're strong enough to carry this extra burden, that will actually bring you to your end point. And once you get to your end point, you will know that I was able to do this, I was carrying this burden, and now I can put it down and like reap the benefits from it. And I think you're helping someone with something, you're taking it on yourself, and that's gonna make you able to do this, to grow from it too. Gonna make you confident in your abilities to be there for people and help the people in your lives. And the Page of Wands is about kind of seeing a new project, a creative project, something grounded, something fiery, like a new passionate project, something you're passionate about, and you're just about ready to take the first steps to kind of dive into that thing. Yeah, so for what's happening here, like the next step, what you're getting from it, I can see that there is someone with the Six of Pentacles. So this one, there is someone who can help you. There is someone who have resources and knowledge and stuff to give you, that will help you choose your path forwards, as long as you stay in tune with your intuition and don't let anybody tell you what to do. Just take their guidance, and that's making you confident that you can actually take on this burden, because you know that this new project that you have going is something good. But the thing is, you have to trust your intuition, guys. Don't let anybody else like decide it for you, but be open for help, okay? Yeah, so okay, what's gonna come from this? What's gonna come from this? If you choose the right path, if you are actually able to commit to this project or this new thing in your life, what's gonna come from it? Let's see. Oh, a lot of cards jumping out there. Okay. So we have the Hierophant, or I like to call it the Pope. Yeah, the Hierophant is like an established thing, something traditional, like going back to the roots, going back to the tradition, using the established truths in your field. I'm feeling like this is a field. I have a lot of wands and swords energy here, so I think this is a project that has to do with something, some mental energy, right? And that's really Gemini. So you have to kind of trust in the people who know the established truths here, and then let them teach you so that you can build on it, okay? And this is like, if you're gonna maybe turn into this Hierophant, if you're willing to listen to your Hierophants, that this can make you one in the future. And then I have the 2 wands, so there's something, you have different paths to choose from, you have options, right? And this is like, you can see your options, you can see the path you should take, but you're not yet ready to take the first steps that's actually leading you on that path. So you're taking time to be in contact with yourself before you choose the path forwards, okay? But I think you already know the path. And then you have the Knight of Wands. So this is someone, a masculine energy, but as you see in this picture, it looks like a woman. So that's what I'm always saying, doesn't have to be a male. It's just a masculine energy, okay? And it's someone or something that's really jumping from one thing to the other without really diving into the depths of what they have. And I feel like this is really Gemini energy, isn't it? It's jumping on the next big thing, like jumping, just giving your passion to something without really being open for diving in the depth of it. And then you have strength. Okay, so this is telling me that if you use your intuition and choose the right path and are listening to these people who will be there to help you with the 6 of Pentacles, being willing to take on a burden that you know is heavy but you can handle it, is gonna give you this, it has given you this insight into something. At the point you're at right now, you have to listen to tradition. You have to be open for teachers, for guidance, in order to be ready to take the first steps on your journey. And your journey is something new. It's something that is new for your life, and also something you're passionate about, but something that you might not be willing yet to go in the depth of it. You're just wanting things to start happening, but you're not thinking through all of it. And then strength. Strength is all about your inner mental power, like getting on because you know you're strong enough. You know you can handle anything. You know you can tame this lion because you're mentally strong enough for this. So I'm seeing here that actually letting people help you, letting your teachers or maybe your religious teachers, something like that, help you. It's gonna show you that you're on the right path. So you are able to take the first steps and start something that's gonna be something new, something you're passionate about, but it's not something that's secure. It's not something that you know is gonna lead you anywhere. But you have the strength to do it anyways, right? Because you know this is something that's really motivating for you, okay? I'll just see, So the bottom card of this is the Three of Swords, and the Three of Swords it's about fair. I normally see it as like a triangle, a love triangle thing, but it can also be fair. You're scared that you'll get hurt. You're scared that that being in the middle of two energies is gonna pierce your heart. It's gonna hurt you. So yeah, that resonates with strength for me, because you know you're strong enough, so you shouldn't be listening to your fears. This Three of Swords energy are your fears. They're holding you back because you're scared of being hurt, you're scared of hurting yourself, you're scared of putting yourself in a situation to hurt you, but actually you know you're strong enough. So I would say, Gemini, that you're victorious right now. You decided to take a chance on something with your mental energy. You're victorious. You're still scared that you might lose, but things are happening and it's too late to stop it. So you have to let your teachers help you so that you can choose the right path and take the first steps, because you know you're strong enough for this. Okay. Yeah, I'll just see if they have anything more for me. No, I don't feel like. I feel like this is it, and I'll just check if my Morgan Greer is willing to talk more to me. So anything to clarify. Clarification on Gemini's travel here. Clarification. What is this project that Gemini is working on? What is this? And I don't know, I think... No, they don't want to... No, nothing is coming from this. So I think you're not supposed to know anything more. This is enough. But okay, I have a lot of wands, I have a lot of swords, I have no cups. Okay, so this is not about emotions, this is not about relationships or anything spiritual. It's more about something new, something you're passionate about with the wands, but it's also to do with mental energy. So this is like a new project that you're actually deciding to do, even though you're not confident you'll do it. You know you're strong enough. So just, yeah, Gemini, trust yourself, trust your instincts, and then see where it leads you, because this can actually make you the Hierophant in the future. It can make you like an authority in your field. So yeah, that's it for you, Gemini. Just trust in your own intuition and let people help you, and you'll be able to build something that people are going to appreciate you for, and you're going to be victorious, and you're already victorious. You just have to trust yourself and don't throw it away like you normally do. Keep on working with this journey, because it's really going to get you somewhere, okay? Yeah, so that's what I have. I hope it resonates with you. Please, if you like my readings, hit the like button, subscribe, and also give me some feedback. And remember also that I'm open for input on themes for my readings. So please, if there's anything you think you need guidance on, then ask me to do a video on that, and I'll do that. Okay, yeah, so hope this resonates, Gemini, okay? Bye!